Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again. Just a couple of days ago, I did my first stream in almost 2 years, and it was really fun. At least for me, it was. And I really enjoyed the feeling of not having as much trash in my basement. So cleaning up a little bit is really addictive. So here we go again. And just like the average Russian streamer girl, last time we did 30. This time we have to go bigger. We're going to do 50. Yeah, let's go ahead. I hope I don't forget any labels, because putting labels on these keyboards is the only reason I'm doing this. And oh yeah, a little spoiler right at the beginning. You've probably caught it from the title and the thumbnail of the video already. But this time we are actually going to have a couple of pretty decent keyboards in here. So yeah, just a little spoiler there, because I've seen what's in some of the boxes, and it's some pretty nifty shit. Here we go. Starting off with some, like, by my standards, very recent switches. These are some of the newly developed, the newly developed MX Silver Cherry switches. They still come with a good amount of gamer crust, but it's still probably yeah, I really don't know why I keep taking these gaming boards. It's something about trashing Cherry MX keyboards that just makes me take these. Hello, first person in the chat. Thanks for watching. Yeah, go ahead. So this one goes to the gaming bin. Ah, fuck, cable. The cable and the connector is so chunky. It just properly slapped me in the elbow. Okay, I think we had a very similar one last stream, like on Sunday. And here's another one, another HyperX. Oh wow, this one's got some solid rust, some oxidation here, but it's also got some solid plate-mounted Cherry MX Reds with the little notch that tells me they are retooled. Unfortunately, it's quite a bit rusted, because the keyboard doesn't look like it's seen any use at all. Like, oh, it's even ANSI layout. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, weird. Yeah, someone like thought swapping out the Y and the Z key turns it into a Querz, like into a German Querz keyboard. But that's not how it works, bro. Yep. But other than that, this one looks hardly used at all. I just missing some of the keycaps, which will probably be easy to replace, because these turn up occasionally. Okay, we're gonna finish with another gaming keyboard. Like, this is the round of black keyboards from the first bin, and here's another gaming keyboard. It's a Logitech, back from the good old days when they were still using proper man switches and not these fucking fag switches. But yeah, here we go. Some MX Browns. Are they retooled? Nah, doesn't look like it. No little notch. They. Not terrible. Not too terrible. Yep. And finally something for a very neglected bin, for the Alps bin. A pretty cute condition White Alps. Like, very confident these are White Alps. And yeah, these are some White Alps with slits. Condition looks pretty good. This has definitely been typed on. You can tell it's got some some shininess on some of the keys, but they it looks clean. So that's a nice one. It comes with the cover, but it's missing one of the brackets. But I've got so many of these with broken covers or missing brackets, so I'll probably be easily be able to put one together like a little best of. I might actually let me grab the duct tape. My secret helper. Fuck, I made it just too short. Like no, okay, no, it's just fine. It's just fine. Should have done 2 strips. Oh, here we go. Another one. And probably gonna trash the cover. It's I don't know, but you all know what this is. It's a Monterey K103, if my memory doesn't... No, K104. I think the K103 is the ANSI one, right? K104. Gonna sticker it first before I forget. See, it's still beginning of the stream. I haven't even started my first beer. So, it's still getting my stickers in. Switches are whites or blues, and it's whites with slits. It's an ARPS keyboard. They always have very nice these. I think these Monterey boards always have these nice black cables. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Nice one. Krankenversichertenkarte G80 1500 plus an adapter, but this one's worthless. No, not worthless, but it's a DIN to PS2 adapter. I've seen them the other way around, which is a bit more rare. Okay, Krankenversicherungskarte board. These are amazing donor boards. Really, if you want to get some good MX Blacks for cheap, try grabbing one of these boards and harvest the switches. Let's check. It's an F date code, which is technically outside of the vintage date code range, but since they are they've got diodes, and I think the switches, the MX Blacks with diodes, from my experience, were smoother and better for longer, and the real cutoff for the MX Blacks with the FG date code, it mostly applies to the ones with just the jumpers and not with the diodes. Yeah, very nice one. These ones I always really love, the first generation Krankenversichertenkarte keyboards. Okay, someone's been asking, can you please explain how to take the keyboards in the trash center in Germany? Yeah, I walked up to the trash center a decade ago. Hope that makes you feel young and me old. I walked to the recycling center nearby. There's the whole recycling and trashing stuff here is sometimes, like in some counties, it's a privately managed, and in some counties it's a public entity that does the recycling stuff. In my county, it's a public entity that does the recycling. They collect all the keyboard, like all the electronics trash in the entire county. They bring it to a central facility, and then they sort it by category. And I struck a deal with them, and they will collect all the keyboards out of the entire electronics trash collected in the entire county, and collect them in huge 1 cubic meter bins, and let me sort through them. And whatever I want to take, I pay them, but they required me to get a business license because I have to remove these keyboards as a business, because there is tons of liability if they hand out used stuff to a private, like to a consumer, to a private person. Yeah, so it's a bit of legal shit, but since I've got a business anyway already, it was quite easy for me to do. Might not be as easy for everyone else if you don't have a business already. Okay, this is another Alps board. Let me check. Ooh, Blue Alps. See? Here we go. 2 white ones and a blue. I've got to rearrange the Alps box a little bit. Okay, next up is very disappointingly, I can already tell by the weight and by the cut cable, because I'm a smart guy. I cut the cables at the recycler now, so I don't have to drag them back to the recycler if they don't have precious, nice, thick coils all the way down to the base. So this one's got a cut cable. I probably left the cable at the recycler, and it's got some double shot keycaps. Good. Next up, we've got the exact opposite of what we just saw. Oh, see? It's even got it's a USB PCB. Hey, Keki. Keksi could make it. That's amazing. Good to have an admin in the chat in case I don't see all the racist rambling. I hate it when people outperform me. Yeah, so the case might not be. Oh, it is pretty good. But the nice thing is it's a USB PCB for a G80, so I can swap this into a nicer case, and you've got a nice little USB full-size keyboard. Probably have to fix a couple of switches. It's a bit of a shame. It's MX Blues, but then again, some people enjoy MX Blues, and yeah, therapy doesn't help. Here we go. 808, my favorite license plate. Oh yeah, cheers. It's Spatenbräu again, because I didn't buy any beer since Sunday. I couldn't finish the entire box. Yeah, this really makes it easier for me to be racist and inappropriate. I actually lost a couple of subscribers since the last stream, which is not really bothering me. Oh yeah, I have to swap out some of the the boxes I sort them into. Give me a second. No, don't give me a second. I'll finish this box first, and then we'll do a quick in. Okay, so this. I'm not even sure I want to put a sticker on this, because you see this and you probably, your first thought is probably, oh, it's got to be a G80 board, but the weight tells me it's a G81. So why the fuck did I take a G81 with a, like, it's got the Peacock branding, but it's also horribly unevenly yellowed. It doesn't even have a capital D like I like it. Oh yeah, the bottom row is a 100% fucked up. I promise you guys, the bottom row is gonna be shit, and the bottom row is shit, and it's also thin PBT. So why in the world did I take this? There's no excuse for this. Okay. Okay, found one of the missing keycaps from the HyperX board. Oh, look. I've got so many of those just from the recycling. Yeah, here's a Model M. No surprise. It's nothing special. It's a late Model M with the oval or blue IBM logo. Yeah, but there's a box for them, and that's where it goes. Come on, England. That's a big box, guys. So this is the mother load. A bit more than I want to lift. How do we start? This is actually the box from the thumbnail. Trying to get a board out. Let's get these gaming boards out of the way once more. Retooled MX Browns with RGB case. Corsair K70 RGB. Amazing. Might be able to make this work again. Yeah, I wonder if there's ever any money in refurbing these old gaming boards and fixing the broken switches, or I don't know, kind of ultrasonic cleaning the cum out of the keycaps. Okay, here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. I haven't checked the date code yet, but this is one of the keyboards that I looked at today and said, this is not a disappointment. Like, not sure if you've ever heard that in your life, but this is what it feels like. Look at this keyboard. This keyboard is not a disappointment. Feels good, huh? Let's look at it. Ooh. Really, really like that. I give it a B. I give it a B. Whoa! It's so over, guys. It is so fucking over. It's the G date code. How is that even true? It's a G date code. Okay, I'm gonna need some therapy. I was so wrong about it. And I forgot to swap out the box. 1 second. Okay. But there's more good ones. I promise. There will be some gems. I can see more gems. You just have to have some patience. Like this one, for example. Another Corsair K95, of course, a K95 Platinum platinum because of the MX Speed switches, probably. It's also got the RGB. Nice. And yeah, it's missing a couple of keycaps, but very light switches. And up next, Deja Vu, but this time with some keycaps. It's a Logitech G710 Plus. Don't know what the plus stands for, probably for actually good switches. Because those are some non-retooled MX Browns. Okay. Okay, they feel a bit dusty. Maybe they need some cleaning. Maybe they're shit. Okay. So here we go. Okay, this is a really nice one. You can already tell by the logo. Nice case. It's a Schneider. It's one of the hottest keycap sets. I really think this is my favorite keycap set from the HAD line, because it is a German layout with the English legends and the German icons. So you've got all the German icons here, and then you've got control. You've got the English nav cluster, and even on the numpad you have the English sub-legends. And I really think Schneider nailed this one. And it's G81, unfortunately, but that's not a big deal. We can just swap in a G80 PCB. Yep. Okay, and shall we do an amazing one, or shall we do a mediocre one? Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. This one hurts. This one hurts. Okay. This one's neither amazing nor mediocre. It's a Hamde, HAMDE, G80 Hamde. HFMDE. Okay, it's even worse. It's got some MX Blues. Yeah, it's got some MX Blues. Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. But yeah, unfortunately, the legends, like the keycaps, are in very shitty condition. Like the protective coating on the pad printed function keys down here has somehow, I don't know, reacted, so you can actually see the coating, which is kind of nice, like weird. And other than that, like, there's a cigarette burn on some of the keycaps here. Like, you can fix a cigarette burn because this is just standard HAD keycaps, but unfortunately I think this one's really not good looking. Yeah, not excited. Okay, still no votes in the chat. Wasn't sure. Should we get a nice one? Should we get a shitty one? We'll take a shitty one. Oh, okay, this one. What is this? Can you hear? There's obviously a lot of springs in there. It sounds like a couple of springs resonating. Yeah, this is just an oddball keyboard that for some reason I couldn't leave behind. I don't think it's got any noteworthy switches. Oh yeah, see, these are springs, and then there's more springs. So if you didn't get enough springs from the springs, there are some springs inside the springs. Oh wow, this is also horrible to type on. Oh yeah, you called it. Yeah, it is terrible, and I do like the caps though. They are not profiled, but the legends are crisp. It's actually pretty shitty. The more I look at it, the more I regret it. Like it's yeah. The more I look at it, the more I regret it. It's like waking up on a Sunday morning. Yeah, look at what the E does here. Like, what is this? It's like an E for ants. Why is it so small? Come on, E, grow up, little bitch. Such a disappointment. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, and I'm gonna. I don't have a bin. I don't. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what this is. Let's all be surprised together. Or disappointed. Probably half of you guys probably know better what it is than I do. Let me guess. It's probably going to be some SMKs. Oh no. What is it? Oh, it is. What are these? Space Invaders? Yeah, exactly. Space Invaders. Nice. It's a complete keyboard. The switches feel actually pretty nice. I think these Space Invaders are usually PBT die subs, aren't they? I think if you clean this one up and if you manage to kind of convert it, I might just be a normal DIN. Try. Well, it fits. This one looks like a I don't know. I mean, if it's convertible by an easier converter to USB, it looks like a pretty decent keyboard. I don't have a bin for those. No clue. I don't know. I was so weird. Oh, here's a classic. Okay, here's a classic, guys. Those who know. This one is a legend. This is such a legend. Look at the flathead screws. So crazy. This is a very early Cherry keyboard. And it's not an MX keyboard. But the keycaps are actually double shot and they are Cherry MX compatible. Let's have a look here. What are they called? M9 switches or something like that? You can actually watch the contacts close. This is so cute, yeah. And it's double shot keycaps. They are Cherry compatible, but the stems are a bit short by Cherry MX standards. Still works though. I think I built a plank with these keycaps once, and it was shitty as you'd assume. M8. Oh yeah, M8, M9. I don't know. It's some of these weird Cherry switches. Oh. Okay, I can only imagine this being another Space Invaders board. This is probably another Space Invaders board. Let's label it first and then check out. Neck of. Oh yeah. God damn it. Yeah. But the board looks in very good. Okay, it's been used. You can clearly see it's got some shine on a couple of prominent keycaps. But otherwise it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Quite nice. And it's looks like it's PS2. So cute. The switches are they kind of feel like early MX Blues, like a bit clicky but very subtle. Ha! Okay, yeah. This one I know why I took this one. Let's hear it. MX Blues, but I took it for the case. Black G80 case. Okay, I took it for the switches. It's got it's a G80, but I don't really think MX Blues are worth saving. These keycaps are certainly not worth saving. The case is pretty worn. It's a U date code. Okay, well maybe if this board doesn't serve any purpose, the one purpose it does serve is it might be able to complete my complete collection of date codes from A to Z. Because it's a U date code. I don't think I've got many U date codes. Hey Mick boy. Damn it. Chat's really getting some chat is really getting some traffic today. I love it. Thanks guys. Makes this a lot more enjoyable. Oh yeah, and the nice thing about this board is, again, USB, so no need to convert anything, just use these broken in MX Blues. Next up, actually I should be more enthusiastic about G81s, because this one is a G81, and they are very good candidates for making space. Because I can just pull the keycap and throw the carcass away. So let's celebrate this one, a G81 with HAD keycaps. Thanks to Mick Boy and his friends, I recently got rid of a couple of HAD, like cherry double shots, and yeah, this brought me on this trajectory of cleaning up my basement a little bit and regaining control over my life. Oh, okay, guys. Here's one. Here's a really nice one. It's a 1000. It's a 1K board. I'm really afraid to lift it, because if I lift it, I'll probably realize it's a G81. No, it's not. I'm such a regard. It's a Krankenversichertenkarte board, and someone's already done some stab. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You forgot half your intestines. So this one's Krankenversichertenkarte, MX Blacks, of course, and these MX Blacks are always amazing. Like, okay, I don't have much credibility left, right? After the G board earlier on that I praised so much. What am I even trying? Still, these switches pretty good. Listen for yourself. It's an F-Date code, Tastatur okay, 4.3.1912, Kartenleser unbekannt. Huh? See? That's all we need to know. Into the G80 bin. Next up, here we go. Yet another. Oh, someone put the. Let's see if we can get this on camera. Like, do you see the problem here? Can you see what went wrong with this switch? So yeah, this one's not looking good. Not sure how many G80s with MX Blues I am going to take home from the recycler, but here's one. One day I'm gonna stop taking these, just like the Dell Alspors, the Dell HT AT101 or 102s. I'm not taking them anymore. It's horrible. A Q date code, but I think I've seen Q date codes before, tons. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. Some nice sad caps. You can never get enough of those. Oh yeah, one of the keycaps. Let's see if I can pull them. I really hope it doesn't break off. Yep. Yep, very nice. So I'm gonna sticker this. I need to remove the gloves to work with the duct tape, because if these gloves have one mortal enemy, it's duct tape, or the other way around. Okay, looks like a full board of Cherry PBT die subs, and you just gotta love them. Okay, so early on I asked you if you wanted to see something nice. You didn't respond, so I got salty, and here it is now. This board, I think I've mentioned it tons of times before, has one of my absolutely favorite keycaps at all, like of all times. This keycap down here, I love this keycap so much. It's a bottom row. What is it? 1.75. No, sorry, 1.5. It's a bottom row 1.5 little bottom row enter. Like it's, I've always wanted to use these for control, as a control keycap. Unfortunately, this board is missing one unique keycap, which is the one, the F24 up here. But other than that, it is going to be amazing switches. Some really nice keycaps, like this cluster here is priceless. The entire F row all the way up to F30 is amazing. And big ass enter. Some people are into this. Other than that, the control key here is super cute, even though it's borderline supposed to be stabilized. It's got an ANSI shift here. Yeah, nice board. Stop asking me about SADs, Mick boy. I'm not gonna give you a price right now, ever. Yeah, so yeah, this one goes into the G80 box. Yeah, into the G80 box. Oh, whoa! Here we go. We had an early version of this one of the phone boards early on, like last stream. Here's the second generation, and it is complete, which is, no, it's not a phone board. Sorry, I'm talking shit. It's an it's called MKK or something. No, what is it called? I don't know. But funny enough, it's made in China now. Wasn't this made by GMK originally? I mean, the keycaps still definitely look like they're made by GMK. Oh, but the PCB doesn't look like GMK anymore. So maybe GMK was just supplying the keycaps this time. It's got some nice double shots here with a very nice color scheme. It's got like a non snow white, like it's a off white, like a slightly grayish tint in the white. And the legends aren't black. They've got also like a little grayish tint in the black, which makes them really cute. Unfortunately, all these like these darker gray beige keycaps are printed, especially of course the ones with the LED window. But still, yeah, it's a nice keyboard with a very weird layout regarding this column here. This column is super crazy. And another one. Yeah, these always come in pairs. I'm just making this up. No idea. Sometimes at the recycler you find multiple of the same board. Sometimes they are related. In this case, I'm very, very confident that they were didn't end up as a pair by coincidence. But sometimes you will randomly stumble across two very rare keyboards at the same haul, and it's just by chance. Yep. Okay, not gonna ruin the case. Yep, this one goes to the G80 box. Okay, up next, this one's... Ha! Oh, I remember this one. This one really made me laugh because it's got some Mechanicon keycaps. I didn't put them on there. They were it was like that when I found it at the recycler. So this was really funny. So apparently, someone who went to Mechanicon later threw his keyboard away with his Mechanicon, with his priceless double shot Mechanicon keycaps, and with this priceless Cherry promotional red on black keycap. Like this is retarded. These are easily worth hundreds of billions of euros, and this one's actually priceless. I traded my last one for a couple of Lamborghinis, and yeah, it was a good deal. So yeah, it's got MX Blues, but I if it was just for this weird mix in of Cherry profile novelty keycaps, I would have taken them. Okay. Up next, this one is a real gem. This one's a real gem. It is a very clean, very nice G80 win keyless thin PBT. No way. Okay, don't get your hopes up, Mick boy, but this one is a thick PBT boy. Thick PBT lasered. Whoa! MX clears. It's even got MX clears. God damn it. Now I'm hard. I don't know what to say, guys. How Hope you you should be happy. You can just see me from the wrists up, because this one really excites me. MX clears, nice thick PBTs, win keyless layout. No need for this fucking cock Globo Homo win keys. Estrogen free, no win key, male keyboard for the bass chat bump enjoyer. Let's enjoy some bumps. Oh yeah. Ooh. God damn it. Holy fuck. There's some real Desk Authority let's say Desk Authority prominence in the chat. I can't believe it. Hi guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Ooh, okay. Let's find out together whether this is, because this one's right next to the other one. Let's find out what this is. I'm trying to not feel the switches. Okay. Oh, okay. This one's also fine. It's just as nice as a keyboard, but it doesn't have the absolute chat bump switches the other board had. So it's still a nice board. Everything I said previously about the other board is still valid, but it's just my second favorite son. Okay, I've got to replace the G80 box once again. And we're also through the second bin. I actually wanted to have 2 beers while streaming. I'm not even halfway through my first one. Okay. Okay. One more round. One additional round. Sticker it first. Oh. Oh, you're right. Oh, and it's even not. See, it's got win keys. And it's probably got like high estrogen MX blues. No, it's got acceptable MX blacks. It's a win key layout. Check. It's got a Tradwife DIN plug. Yep, I just said that. Yeah, and off it goes. Nice one. And last but not least, G81 for harvesting. Keycaps. Of course, let's grab one of those. Here we go. This is a very nice cherry double shots, HAD double shots, G81. Nothing special. Yeah. Like if you understand anything about electronics, you will know that a Tradwife needs a male plug. And so another thing that I love to take at the recycler is whenever I find like shitty G81 thin PBT keycaps. I will just steal the 7U, like when they are 7U layout, I will steal the 7U thick PBT spacebar. Okay, there's one guy, guys, this. There's one box that we will get to in the end that has the really nice stuff that I was teasing the entire time. I hope we have enough labels to get there. I think we're at 34 now and we need to get to 49. It should be enough. Probably short 1 or 2 keyboards again. This one. Gonna make a wild guess. I think it's one of these MX Blues. It's like one of these kind of shabby boards that still come with plate mounted MX Blues. No MX Blues definitely. NTC now. Ooh, it's some Alps clones. Why? I mean, they're double shots, but why? Those are clearly not green Alps. Are those good Alps clones? I don't know. They... Not sold. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I think this one's from my... I think this one might be from Nuthall. Yeah, Lauer Fischer board in black this time. It's still got a little slit here with the branding. I do like the branding a lot more on the black boards. 1800 layout. Unfortunately, just the palm keycaps with the laser infill thick palm, like decently thick palm. Oh, and GMK branding on the back, which is cute. Oh, and also USB. So that's also cute. A great base, like if you take these black cherry cases and put on some classic beige cherry caps, I really like the look of that, like the black case and the beige keycaps. I personally enjoy that. Okay, MVE, okay. Okay, this is a classic. Just G80 3000 with Windows keys and MX Blacks. Yep, here we go. The keycaps are thin, but layout is fine. Keyboard looks nice. It's not a beige keyboard. Keycaps have very little shine. Let's see. Oh no, it's unfortunately got a PS2 plug. But other than that, it's a good bread and butter keyboard. Next up. Oh, I've got a feeling with this one. There has got to be a reason why this abomination of a sunburn made it all the way to my place. I'm not always sure why. Like sometimes I can't tell, But in this case, I have an assumption. I have a guess, and I'm guessing it's got MX Blues. Yep, there we go. These are, like, I'm pretty sure these are MX Blues. Don't tell me I'm wrong. They don't have any Alps branding on the switches, but I don't think they need to have any. Yeah. Yeah, they certainly sound like MX Blues. Okay. I don't think we've had any, like, apart from specialty boards, I don't think we've had any, like, genuine G80 3000 or 1000 boards with vintage blacks. Is this gonna be the first one? Am I saying MX too much? Am I talking shit? Say it more. Yeah, that's what she said. So, question still is, are these going to be vintage blacks? And is one lucky guess going to redeem myself? I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm gonna call these an F or a G date code. An F or a G date code. And I really need a win, guys. Oh, it's a C date code. They're even made in West Germany. Well, at least I got some vintage MX Blacks. Okay, I think we took this one for the novelty. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! These keycaps look so worn. They look so worn. It seems like the profile has worn off. Like these switches, it looks like they've been rounded off from all the typing. Like they're not even flat on the top anymore. It's definitely going to be MX Alps, and it's most likely going to be White Alps. Whoa! Holy shit! I think this is my first FK board. I think this is my first ISO DE FK board with Blue Alps. What is it? FK. It doesn't give me any FK number on the back. We all know it's an FK board. Shit! Blue Alps on an FK. These are the moments I stream for. Love sharing these with you guys. And into the Alps trash bin. Oh! Ho 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 ho! I ho ho ho! Holy shit, guys! Okay, I think I remember who pulled this one from the trash. I think I remember, and he was a cute French guy. And you all know what this is, and I think this is the only Acer board of this generation, of this like a make and model that I've ever pulled. It's a KB102SA. German version. Funk entstört nach DBP blah blah blub. And it's even TÜV geprüft. But most important of all, this thing has more Blue Alps. I really wish Blue Alps were worth a shit. Yep. Nice. Into the trash bin. Yep. So, last box. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a second beer. I'm having so much fun, I'm forgetting to get drunk. Okay, guys. Now, it's up to you. Should I just go? Should I just go board by board, because these are going to be some real nice boards. We're really going to enjoy this. If you appreciate, like, if you side with me, you're really going to enjoy this. And if you just hate watch this because you don't like me, then you are really going to. You should better turn off now, because this is going to be like, this box is going to be very, very exciting. Yeah. Which way should we go? Should we just go randomly, or should I try to build up to it? Like, you guys want to edge, or you guys just want to take a nice pounding? Yeah, I think there's no better way to phrase it. Reply in the chat now. I think we're at 841, and we're going all the way through 849. So we've got 9 labels left. Let me check how many keyboards are in the box. Maybe I have to get another keyboard. Okay, I have to get some additional keyboards anyway, so you've got time to please put in your vote. Okay, guys. Now I'm trying not to get cucked today. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Let's get this one out of the way. This one's certainly not. This one's certainly not what you were waiting for. It's a Krankenkassenkarten board. Man, I wish so bad they made these with double shots, white on black double shots. This would have really helped the markets for German white and black double shots. GAD 1502 MX Blacks. The chonker of a cable. Okay. Up next. Whoa! I didn't. No. Okay. Let's start with this one. This one's. also building up. So I hope you guys are all staying nice, hydrated and lubed. This one's gonna help you build up. It's some nice dice up PBTs, and this one's clearly a donor board. Look, this is what I really very rarely see this happen. That a cherry keycap actually breaks. I really rarely see that happen. So here the stem of a cherry keycap actually broke. I'm gonna fix this. Oh, this one's broken. Why, God? Why? It's dead. And up next, we're going to build up. Like I'm curating this now. Okay, this one. This one. There's a chance for some vintage blacks, but I don't think I still have the courage in me to even guess. I have to though, right? No way, like no way. They are either super dirty or not that good. I can't be wrong again. I can't be wrong again. Yeah, it's a H date coat. I didn't guess, but yeah, these definitely no vintage blacks. Okay, we're gonna do this. This one's so cute. This one's so cute. Look at this one. It's got a nice little nipple down here. Like there's actually a built-in track point mouse down here. This is I think this is isn't this a GMK product? Not 100% sure about this. It's definitely from some cashier system, point of sale thingy. But it's really amazing. It's got a track point in here. Look at this. Okay, it's got MX Clears plate mounted, which is also pretty amazing. I wonder if you can find a software to program these, because it's a cute layout actually. Total, probably stabilized, but there's a 1 unit shift key. So if you ever wondered what layout the 1 unit shift key molds by GMK come from, it is probably this one. And someone in the chat is going to tell me which one they are actually from. Missing the spacebar, which is probably a big deal. No, it isn't. It's a 6.25 unit spacebar. So let me just fix this once and for all. Bam! Fixed. And let's see if these are all stabilized. I hope so, as any good German would. Yep, they are stabilized with plate mounted stabilizers, which is also something that excites me in a very non-sexual way. JK. And here we go, a nice little sticker, and into I don't know what bin. Ooh, okay. These MX Clears feel really good. They feel nice and bumpy, just enough resistance. So you feel like you're showing you some force, but they then they also break and become real smooth, like they should. Nice. I knew it. Some cherry nut was gonna explain to me where they actually come from. And here's another one. because the other one was so nice. And this one actually comes with the original spacebar, which is nothing special except for the color. So yeah, same thing. Missing one keycap, which is a bit sad because it's the nice Relegendables. And I think with the Ski Data Plus back in the days, GMK stopped making Relegendables, right? Am I wrong? Or did they just not make Relegendables for this particular group buy? Can't remember. Relegendables. Good. Ooh, the double O. Also great. Okay. We've got four more labels, and I promise this is going to be good. Okay, first of all, let's start with this one. I'm going to use this one. This should be higher in the list, but it's unfortunately missing some caps, and most unfortunately, it is missing one very crucial cap that I cannot take from a different set, and this is a Cherry G81 SPG. No idea how this came to Germany. It's British Dysubs, and yeah, I hope you're as excited about this as I am, and I hope you don't consider this heresy. Snap. Circumcised this one. Still keeping the case intact because that label is also going to be very interesting for whoever is looking for these British Dysubs, and has a numpad 9 with a PG up to replace. Yeah, it's a layout that I rarely see. It's got the like this is. It's got the caps lock with the non-icon legend, which is just disgusting. Disgusting. Shame on you. Okay, up next. Okay. This one's up next. This one is... I'm just realizing it's a... Okay, this one is up next. This could potentially be higher up than this, but it is in a pretty shitty condition. Yeah, and it's this. It's a Zenith Data Systems G801000. And it's almost got all the keycaps. I don't think it is missing any important keycaps. Especially look at this. The Entfernen keycap here on this one has a Löschen. And also down here on the numpad comma, it also has Löschen instead of Entfernen. If you compare this to what a normal G80 looks like, you see this one says Entfernen and Entfernen. Here it says Löschen and Löschen, which is pretty cute. I realized this for the first time right just now. Was never aware of this. But this one's definitely a gem. I don't think anyone's going to disagree. Model number is G801224 C date code. Promise you guys, I am not going to harvest this. The coil is still in the protective cover. So, oh yeah, and of course, like all you Zenith lovers, it's got the front printed extra legends for the, yeah, it has the side legends, which makes it a very special keycap set. And thank God it's not missing any of the unique keycaps. Unless I'm missing any side printing on the Algr. Yep. Okay, now down to the final two. We've got two more keyboards left, and gonna make this a personal decision to go for this one. This one's an absolute classic. Unfortunately, neither of the last two keyboards have all the keycaps, and they are both missing some almost impossible keycaps to replace. This one, I don't know what it's called. Where's Lou when you need him? Lou knows what it's called. It's even got a switch here. Don't know what the switch is for, but this is one of the few Cherry keyboards that actually has the what's it called, row 5 or something like that. It's got this extra tall row. I think Cherry rows go like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and like on a majority of Cherry keyboards we know it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So they just repeat the profile of the row 4, but this one actually has the row 5, so you can tell. You can see how tall these keycaps are compared to the row 4. So these are very unique keycaps, and they go all the way up to 17, which is the... Oh, okay, they go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Then there's no row 0 then. Yeah, it makes sense. And it's also got one of the weirdest nav clusters ever. Yeah, it's try getting used to this. Like it's like getting used to the Vim nav keys. Yeah, really cute. And oh yeah, it needs a sticker. I do think I have one of these in my collection somewhere, so I'm probably just gonna put it in the G80 bin. Not sure. Okay, but the highlight of this entire stream, is going to be this. And I love these so fucking much. The G80 2550. Unfortunately, once again, missing an irreplaceable keycap, but these boards are just amazing. I hate the M122 Model M keyboards, but I love the G80 2K series of keyboards. Just such a lovely keyboard. Let me check. Yeah, unfortunately no super blacks in here. Sometimes, like some of these have super blacks down here, but it's got the nice blue sub-legends here. I don't know if you've seen them before. These blue printed sub-legends, very, very nice coloring. Hardly any yellowing. Like, very nice coloring of the keycaps. Hardly any use on them, so this makes the missing keycap here even more. Like hurts so much more. Yeah, and just overall a real cutie. So guys, I hope I didn't overpromise. I think this was a really good stream regarding the keyboards, and I really enjoyed it. I just put labels on another 50 keyboards together with the 30 from last weekend. We're up at 80, so putting 80 keyboards into my garage is really going to give me some breathing room down in my basement. Thanks very much for watching, guys. You really made this a lot more bearable, and yeah, take care, guys. Have fun.